Hello, everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw day 28 of March of Robots. Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, sketching first and then Sharpies. So if you don't want to watch the sketch portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out with a dying Copic gray marker, look in the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll even include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. So yes, a dying Copic marker. I am very dissatisfied with Copic markers. We made it to 25, 24 maybe, and they're dying. It didn't even make it through, and this only takes like, what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes to sketch. That's it. Not very much, but it didn't even last, let's say, what, 25? Let's go ahead and round it up to 30. Let's say if it lasted 30 sketches at 2 minutes a piece, that's an hour of sketching. Didn't even last that. Didn't even, and it's not like an hour long continuous. We're talking 2 minutes at a time, and it didn't even make it. Look at this. Look at this Copic. This is horrible. This is nothing. And I just don't think it's a good representation of what you want to say whenever you want me to continue using your product, kind of thing. And I'm not sponsored, and I'm not saying, you know, you got to win me over. I'm just saying that, come on, this is for $8. This didn't get far at all. Bad, 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 Copic. Sorry. So that's pretty much it for my sketch. There's not too much more I can really do. I mean, that's all I need. Luckily, I'm a good artist, and that's all I need for a quick sketch. But the whole point of what I was doing this year was trying to make a sketch that people can see, because a lot of times I do my quick sketch and people say, oh, well, I can't see it. I mean, it's not for them, it's for me. But I was trying to give people the ability to draw along with me, to sketch along with me, to see what comes out and sketch as well, but they can't see anything. This is, again, I'm just maybe I'm a complainer, maybe I'm just ready for this to be over, that I'm done with you know, drawing 2 drawings a day. It's taking a lot out of me. But I'm just saying, come on, Copic, you could have done better. Okay, so I say I'm ready to go. Like I said, I'm over that. I want to get going with the drawing. I'm gonna welcome everybody that skipped and get going. All right. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I do a different drawing every day. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen. Mostly the fine point, but a pen's a little finer than the fine point. You can find things that the fine point can't quite find. I've sketched the entire thing out. I've erased the majority of the sketch lines, but left myself enough to see where we're going to go. And I am looking at my sketch more than I am this sketch, like the thumbnail sketch over here, because the Copic markers just didn't last. And if you want to see more creative robots, what is this, March of Robots, check out that playlist there, or just check out the playlist in general, because I do so many that I probably already did what you're looking for. So I'm just going to jump right in and start drawing some parts. So I'm going to draw the eye like this. I'm going to draw 3 of them, or a few of them, because this guy is going to be a little crazy, a little robotish, a little mixing it up to try to make something a little different, you know? And that's kind of the whole, where we're going with March of Robots, is like a strange, robotic, who knows what, right? That's kind of the whole point of getting crazy and seeing where this takes us, versus drawing the same kind of thing over and over again. And let's mix it up, and let's draw this line with this Sharpie. Right? Just to try to mix it up and just to see what happens. I want it a little thicker. Something like that. And build off of this. So now this whole thing, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I kind of had this idea to build a strange looking head. Like I wanted him a little off. right? Just to try something a little bit different. But again, I mean, the whole point is just to try something different, right? So we'll see if this goes where I think it's going. And I'm just gonna go ahead and close this off. Do the same thing here and draw like, I wanted like an ear type, kind of bat ear type kind of thing. So let's see what we can come up with here. Again, just trying to make something different from what I normally draw, just to give you options whenever you're redrawing or drawing along or that kind of thing. Just saying, yeah, let's try something out. Let's try to make it a little more alien, you know? There we go. And there we go. That's what I'm going for. Who knows what? You know, like, are those teeth? Is this his jaw? I don't know, but I'm drawing something different, and hopefully you are too. You know, we're making it a little crazier than what we normally do, just to mix it up. I mean, we're getting towards the end of March of Robots. How's everybody doing? Are you guys following along? Are you able to keep up? Are you over it? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I'm ready for it to be over because, yeah, I am ready. Okay, so I've got this one in a crazy kind of position, so I want to draw this hand first. I've got that in front of the body, so let's go ahead and draw like this weird robotic forearm like that, and then let me add some parts, some strangeness to it. High strangeness, if you will, just to kind of give us, like I said, I'm gonna say this over and over again, alien robotic parts. And so sometimes I just want to make something that doesn't look like it was made. Ooh, I just had a great idea. That doesn't look like it was made by humans. So I was gonna draw his hand kind of doing like this, right? But what if I break it up into like two different pieces? Again, like almost like this. Like if those are his fingers, and then a whole second portion, almost like an alien, how it's got like it's split even further right there. So let's do this one. Right? And then we're gonna say that it's got another finger like that. And so I'm splitting that up 100% into two different parts. Right? So it's a little spaced out there. There we go. But the reason I wanted to do that first is because now that's in front of his body and I can draw everything else. Because the way I have him kind of positioned is that I want this before I draw this part right here. So let's draw his back. I'm gonna kind of do something like this. In my sketch, I had it a lot higher. I had big old huge bumps, but I don't want to detract from his ear type things there. So I'm just gonna do this. Come down here like this. And that's gonna be his back. So I want to do like these weird segmented, it wasn't supposed to be like that, but I'm gonna do it like that now. Like bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom type kind of thing. Not what I was trying to do. Ooh, I'm doing like the opposite there. I like that. I messed up, but I like the idea of mixing it up a little bit and making it a little bit off, you know? Not exactly the same. Now I'm gonna connect all these. I just wanted to draw the shape and then just kind of come back and do this, you know? Kind of say, okay, so that's connected like that, right? But I just want to make sure that I didn't mess up. Really, that's what it's coming down to. So let's connect this arm real fast. I don't know what it is or why there's an extra one there. That's supposed to be separate from those, but it looks almost the same, like it's ring number 4, right? That's okay. Right, and that's a nice thing too, that we don't have to define this. We don't have to say why it looks like that. This is just our mascot from outer space, right? He's a little strange, a little choppy, a little weird. That's his name, Choppy. Choppy from outer space. And again, I don't know what I did there. I'm just going to draw again something kind of like it, but almost not. Like, I'm not worried about whether it comes out perfect or whether it even looks like it. You know, it's just, I'm just going to do something like that, almost like the two bones in your arm there, something like that, you know. Who knows why it's connected like that? Same thing for his arm. We're just gonna draw this, and then I'm gonna split it up into 4. And I kind of want to. Yeah, I want to do it like that. So this one, I'm gonna do kind of like I did there, but like this angle. I guess is what I'm going for, right? Or is it the opposite of that? Yeah, I'm gonna do the opposite of that. That's what it is. So that one's gonna come like this. Then I'm gonna bring it out like this. Right, the other finger is connected like that. Then I'm going to separate it, bring this one out here, and do like this. Right, so it doesn't 100% look like what I was thinking in my brain, but I am tired. I'm here. And I'm committing, right? So that's got to count for something. Now this I don't like because it's just thick. There's no thin lines, nothing separating it. So let me try to add just a little bit of separation, just to kind of make it stand out for its own piece. You know, its own. Look at that. Look how short that is and how long that one is. Oh well, that's what it is. But there's no division between thick and thin lines, and I don't like that. I don't like that, but I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm just making my robots. All right, so I'm gonna bring his chest in like this. I don't really want to cut through these hands, but I'm here. Okay. Let's do this just so we can not mess that up. And then I will do something like that. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And I feel bad, like I'm making up excuses the entire time. Like, yeah, it doesn't have to look good. It doesn't. 100% it doesn't. But I don't want to think that I'm making up excuses is why I'm not trying hard. My excuse why I'm not trying hard is I'm tired. I am really tired. It's late in the night. I don't want to be doing this. I'm not going to lie. But I'm here and I'm showing up. Right? Okay, so let's see. So for its front, I always do some kind of like robot diaper. That's what I've been calling it lately. Because I don't really know what it is. I'm just kind of connecting parts. And then I'm going to connect a leg here. We're going to say just simple shapes. And connect them. Again, I don't like to do too many thick lines, so let's mix it up. Try to change it up a little bit. The nice thing is we can kind of throw in things like this, like extra wires and parts, and don't have to explain it. Like the inner workings of the robot, you never know what it's going to be like. You never know why it's in there, what's going on back there, or any of that stuff. So as long as we just kind of close it off, I can color all that in black, and it's going to be good like that. All right, we're keeping it simple. I liked yesterday's with simple, thin legs. I've been drawing huge, gigantic legs for the longest time, but I'm keeping it simple with this one. I'm gonna give him some nice, thin legs. Again, I hate to say it's because I'm tired. I hate to say it as an excuse, but you know what? I'm tired. It's my excuse. I don't want to be doing this right now, but I'm hanging in there. I'm showing up. I came to the session. That's what's important. And I'm just saying that over and over again to convince myself that it's good that I'm here. Huzzah! We're fighting through. Okay, simple feet, just like yesterday. Just simple feet, nothing too crazy. All right, you know what? Kudos to you if you're sticking with this. Good job. We're almost there. Keep fighting the good fight. I say we take care of the rest with color. So that is day 28 of March of Robots.
So here's how I colored it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, or show me what you did in our Discord group. Just have fun and make it your own, because remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures with How I Draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.